So what does it feel like? I want to put myself into the position of someone who's, or let's say on your team, okay? And you are, let's talk about the brilliant people manager. You're somebody whose primary interest is my well-being and how I'm, if I say feeling, I think we know what I mean by that. So you're really concerned about culture, you're really concerned about teamwork, you're really concerned about people doing well, but you're not very clear maybe on the results that you need. So you're not explicit. And I'm sat there maybe wondering, what should I do? What does that feel like to me? What's the impact on me as that person reporting into you?
On the one hand, you are probably feeling very listened to, very heard. You're probably feeling very valued as a human, as an individual in the team under those circumstances. What it's probably costing you, though, is your sense of purpose and contribution and the value that you see yourself adding to the team. You're probably also feeling pretty uncertain, and uncertainty is an absolute motivation and confidence killer. No matter how much you check in with someone about how their mental health is or how their family are or all of that kind of thing, if at the end of the day they are not able to see why their being part of the team makes the team better, what contribution they have made towards the goals that you're working towards, for most people, that's highly demotivating.
Now I still work for you, Charlotte, but you're one of these commanders, right? And you're chasing around and you are driven really by getting results for your boss and the company and its results at all expense. And, to a degree you care about me because you want me to work, but really my feelings and how I am are so secondary to you getting the results that you need. How does that feel for me?
Well, I'm not sure how it feels for you, but I can tell you that when I've been in that kind of situation, the primary thing that it drives over time is a sense of resentment, and of, for want of a better term, being used. You feel as though I'm not important as an individual. Anybody could be put in this position and you would be just as happy. You, my leader, would be just as
Yep.
happy. So you don't care about me, you care only about the results. And if that can be delivered by somebody else, you're fine. And it also leads often to a sense of disconnection in terms of, in the first case that we were talking about, those people probably feel very connected to each other. They probably feel very much like a team. They probably are very eager and happy to help each other out. In the second circumstance, you either get a sense of us against them, so you'll get the team bonding together against you as the leader and complaining about what a jerk you are, or you'll get a really individualized experience where everybody is just head down trying to deliver as much as possible, partially because they're afraid that if they don't, they won't be on the team for very much longer.
Sure. And then if I'm still in that team and you are Commander Charlotte and we're getting results, so I completely understand what you're saying about it almost doesn't matter, or it would feel to me like it doesn't matter if it's me doing it or somebody else. But equally, if I'm on that team and we keep hitting results and, the company all hand pops up and they say, look at Team Charlotte, they've delivered again. Do I not get a sense of satisfaction out of that? Is that not sort of rewarding?
I think it would be for me, and I think it would be for a lot of people. But the question is, would it not be more rewarding and more satisfying if you were getting those results and also feeling as though you were personally valued by your manager? And having felt more personally valued, would you have been motivated to work harder and enjoyed it more and therefore delivered even better results? And I think
Got
the
it.
answer to that is yes. I think all of the evidence points to that being true. But you're right. It's not as though everybody who's working for a leader who is not particularly emotive is hating every second of it. it can suit some people as well to just say, do you know what, I'm here to work and that's all I want to do. And I just want to be told what to deliver and I'm going to deliver it, and keep your touchy feely stuff to yourself.
Yeah.
And if that is someone you have in your team, then being able to flex your style as a leader is going to make a huge difference to the results you're able to deliver.
And you touched on something very interesting there, which is, and I'm paraphrasing, but it sort of depends on the person, because you're right. There will be some people who don't want the touchy feely stuff. They just want literally to be told what to do and then I'll execute.